Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here, and welcome back to the Christmas to Glory series here on FIFA 20. We have some really fun stuff to do today. We have our very first Division Rivals rewards. We were able to finish rank 1. I took the untradeable option, which gives us 2 Prime Gold Players packs, 2 Rare Players packs, and 2 Mega packs. So some really good packs there. I will say the smartest thing to probably do over the course of a year is to just take the coins, but that's not a lot of fun. Opening up packs is fun. Hopefully we'll pull something amazing. And if you're on an established account, you should definitely save your rewards because Team of the Year is coming up very soon, and we're close enough there. You probably want to save your packs. I'm going to go ahead and open mine just because we're in need of reinforcements. We need a super sub. Maybe we'll even get something to strengthen our squad. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the packs. And we also have marquee matchups to complete today. So after we open up our packs, we will go and work on our marquee matchups. So make sure you do that every week. We may have to buy some stuff to complete those just because we don't have our team fully built out yet. It's still worth it. You know, you do need to be a little careful. I've scouted these out a little bit. Napoli has some very expensive cards right now. I did have an Enter player, so I didn't scout out Enter. I bought one Napoli player if we need to use them. I'm hoping I will pull a Napoli player out of my Division Rivals rewards. But let's just take a look at this. Do I still have it up? Yeah, so Napoli players, you can't even get one for 3,200 coins. So, but this is also a money-making opportunity. You can sit here and just try to snipe these cards all day. I mean, it's hard. A lot of people are trying to do this one right now. So this might not be the best one, but this is what I've talked about before. When you want to grow your coins, take advantage of those opportunities when you find them. So there's a lot of people trying to snipe these Napoli players right now. So this may not be the best one just because there's so much competition. But there's always going to be some types of opportunities out there for you to make coins in the game. Let's just see if we can get one more. Oh, I was a little slow. So no, we didn't get those. You got to be super, super fast. And also when there's so many people trying to do one specific thing, it does make it hard to snipe them. So you may want to try to find something a little bit different. But, you know, that's an opportunity that could be used to make coins. And let me just show you another one that we've used, the bronze pack method. Well, first on the list is all of the English players that we sold that were from our England team. We beat the England objective, so we sold all the players that we no longer needed. So Jadon Sancho sold, Joe Gomez sold, Tavernier, Chilwell, and Redmond. We sold 2 silver players. I'm not sure where we got those, but then all of these are basically bronze pack method. So you see here page after page after page of just bronze players that have sold, and this is all within like the last 12 hours, I would say. I've probably relisted 4 or 5 times. And even these contracts, we've sold a bunch of these contracts. So those have sold, these trainer cards have sold. So tons of things have sold, help us build our coins. So bronze pack method is an amazing way to make coins. So now here it is. It's time to open our packs. Let's see. I think first I'm going to open up my 2 mega packs. So let's hope we get something big. I'm kind of at least hoping we get a Napoli player. I want a super sub, and of course, I'm still hoping for a Neymar or a Messi. This one's not going to be anything. No flag. Just a Volland 82 rated. Okay player in the game, but nothing too special. So he's basically SBC fodder, so nothing too amazing. We did get Luke Shaw. That would have been an amazing pull if we still needed to do our England challenge. He was selling for quite a bit during the height of the England challenge. I'm not sure if he's still going for as much. But a lot of these players are just going to be SBC fodder for us. So nothing super exciting there. You know, we'll build out our contracts, get a couple squad fitnesses. Those are going to be real important as we go to weekend league. Center forward to striker, striker to center forward. It's okay. And some kits. So nothing too exciting in our mega pack. But we have another one. We just need one. Come on, come on, come on. At least give us a flag. Give us a super sub. Give us Neymar. Give us Messi. Okay, we're going slower here. I think we're going to have a flag. Give us a good flag. Okay, okay, okay. So it's going to be Perisic. Yep. So we do get Perisic from Bayern Munich. He's an okay player. A lot of people were playing with him early in the game cycle. He is 5-star weak foot, but I think he's a little stiff in the game from what little I've played of him. He's an okay player, but not an OP player by any means. So I'm not sure what we will do with him. Let me just see. Yeah, he's 77 agility, so he's a little bit stiff, but what he does have is something that's one of my favorite things in the game. He has 5-star weak foot. And Dembele, I think, is the only person I have in my team right now that's 5-star weak foot, and it just helps you bury your chances. We did also get 83 Ever Banega and 83 Jordan Pickford. That was another one that would have been helpful during our English challenge, but nothing we can do about it now. So, an okay pack, but nothing that great. Some Cam to center forward is a very useful position modifier, so that can come in. Center forward to Cam, that's a great one. If that were tradable, I think both of those are anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 coins, so pretty expensive position modifiers. Other than that, nothing too exciting. So next, we'll have our prime goal players packs. So these are 12 goal players with 6 rare. And I believe money-wise, if you were to buy these, I always have a blue. Who's it gonna be? Blue. Nothing too exciting. Just 83 rated, not a lot of pace. But it is a blue. When Champions League matches are out, there will be SBCs that require blue cards. So at least we'll have him for that. Or maybe if there's going to be a really good SBC release during Team of the Year, we can maybe use him for that. So other than that, nothing too great. Do we have Valverde tradable? No. So we just have to get rid of him for nothing. So another Prime Gold Players pack. We're still waiting for that epic player. Just something good. At least give me a 1 walkout, please. This one's not looking good. Just a regular rare. Tielemans 80 rated out of a Prime Gold player pack. That is just terrible rewards. Come on, EA. Come on, EA. So we're starting to build our team out a little bit. And I haven't even paid attention. I haven't noticed a Napoli player. That's one thing I was hoping to pull, was a Napoli player. Olympiakos is one of the teams needed in the challenge, I believe, or in the marquee matchups, but I don't remember if they're going for a lot. Do I have Cody tradable? Yes, I do have Cody tradable, and he's not tradable. So is Cody selling for anything right now? Do people still need center backs for the English challenge? I do see 1,000. Maybe we'll get a few coins for him. I'll put him out there for 900 and see what happens. So the rest of them are just going to be members of the club. Just welcome aboard, everybody. So now we have our 2 best packs, 2 rare players packs. So these are really nice packs here. Come on. Something special. Give me something good. Okay, we're going slow. Give me a good flag. Okay, English flag. Cam. Is this going to be Dele Alli? So Dele Alli, I needed to wait on my English challenge until I open these packs. I've gotten 3 really good players for an English challenge, but not players that will help me a lot with my current structure of my team. So Dele Alli is an okay player in game. I've played with him a little bit, just doing different like squad battle challenges and stuff. He's okay, but just nothing special. Now his Scream card is pretty nice, but just his base card, there's nothing special. We do get Carlos Vela, Juan Mata, Rugani, so some different players here, but nothing too exceptional. So one more. It only takes 1. Come on, guys. Let's get this. Let's get something good. Rare players pack. Come on, baby. Let's see a Brazilian flag. Or an English flag. I didn't even take Raheem Sterling. Brazilian flag. Okay, CDM. That's going to be Lucas Leiva. So, again, another not too great of a player in game, but a good rating. Certainly a card we will use at some point for an SBC. But overall, these were just terrible packs. And this is what I'm talking about. It's probably the smartest thing you can do is just to take the coins. But, then you limit yourself as far as if you pulled a Neymar, if you pulled an Mbappe, you pulled a CR7, or even a Eusebio or Hullet or someone amazing. So you do limit yourself, but probably just based on the averages and everything, the smartest thing to do would just be to take your coins throughout the whole year. And, I don't know that I will do that just because, you do want to have fun with the game. You want to open the packs, have some fun with it. But it's frustrating when you have 6 packs like that after, grinding your booty off all week. Or not all week, I guess we were grinding since Sunday because that's when we finished our starter team. But grinding your booty off and then just not getting anything from your pack. So that is frustrating to say the least. So Okay, not going for much. I'll put him out there for 850. That'll give me a little bit more than his quick sell value. And are you going for anything? I'll put him out there for 900. I meant to do 850, but we'll see if he sells for 900. So, we're building our squad out, so it gives us some decent players. We now have some good 84, 83 rated players. I'm sure there will be some SBCs that need a 84 or 83 rated team, but nothing that great. So let me just go back and review some of these guys. Let's look at our club. First, let me see if we did get a Napoli player. I did not notice a Napoli player. So let's check Serie A for Napoli. Yeah, so we didn't get a Napoli player. I already had Fabian, and I purchased Jelinski. So, and see, I had to pay 3,200 coins for him. So I was hoping to pull a Napoli player. Then I could have just sold him and been done with it. So, and I believe Fabian is untradeable. I believe he was one of the very first cards I got, like in my welcome pack or something like that. So nothing there. So let me reset all this. Now let's just look at our newest. Let's just kind of review what we got. We got Lucas Leiva, Jarstein, 84, 83. We got Dele Alli, Carlos Vela, Juan Mata, Rugani, Oyarthabal. Thiago Mendes is actually a halfway usable card if you have to do a Ligue 1 challenge. We got Aaron Geis, Onana. Volland, Luke Shaw, which, like I said, that would have been a really nice card to pull. And I believe that was the first pack we opened, was that one. Or maybe there was one before. João Felix is not a terrible player in game, but, his time has kind of passed him by. He was pretty expensive in the very beginning of the game. So, nothing amazing there. So, we probably got 15 to 20,000 coins worth of value as far as what we pulled from these packs. And we could have taken, I think, 60,000 coins for a Division 4 rank 1 finish. So it does make you upset when you don't get anything, but that's just the way it rolls. So Cody sold for 900, so that's good. Now let's complete our marquee matchups. Maybe the marquee matchups, that'll be the one that will give us our Neymar. So I'll just take a back-to-back pack. We'll take a pack with Neymar, and then we'll take a pack with Messi. And then I won't ask for anything else the rest of the year. So that would be good. So let's do our marquee matchups. Hopefully we don't have to buy a lot, but even if you do have to buy some players, it's still worth it. And again, whenever marquee matchups come out, check your team, see if you have any of these players extra. You want to use enough to complete the challenges, but if, like for instance, if you have several Napoli players in your team, now's the time. Go sell them, because they're not going to be worth that much again, until something else like this comes about. So this, we need the Greek League. And there we go. And we needed a player from Olympiakos. So we have them. Now, are either one of these tradable, untradeable, and untradeable? So that's fine. So we'll just throw them out there. So we need 3 leagues, 70 chemistry, and 69 rating. So we don't need a lot. Let's see what silver players we have available. Let me reset everything. Let's just see if we have any consistent leagues. See a couple MLS. I see Spanish second division. So I don't have a lot of silver cards. That's one thing I have not been able to build out a lot yet. You just don't come across a lot of silver packs, and that's why sometimes some of these silver players that fill out League SBCs are so very valuable. Let me put out my 2 Spanish second division players. Oh, I see 3 J-League players. Okay, so that's good. 3 J-League. I'll put out my 2 MLS players. And anything else. Let me put out... Okay, so we have some more. And I want to put this guy out here from the championship. I want to see if he's tradable or not. And no, he's not tradable. So if he were tradable, I was going to sell him because... Oh, and also the Eredivisie SBC came out today. So scour your team for any Eredivisie cards that you have that you could use for trading, for selling, because people are going to try to complete that Eredivisie League SBC. So let's see what we have. So we have MLS players... And we don't need a ton of chemistry, but we do need some chemistry. Was he? No, he's had to be J-League. Okay, so J-League, we've got... not liking the way this is linking right now. So let me try this. And then, you know, maybe we can do that. And then do I have anyone from Spain? What center forwards do I have? Anybody? Okay. Any strikers? Do I have any strikers from Spain? Let's see what we have. And sometimes the goal players are as cheap as anybody in the team, so I didn't really mean to do that for sure. I was going to put the... Well, let me do this. And we're just kind of bouncing all over here. So we want to look for our second division of Spain. Let's put him out here. So that was J-League. Let me reverse that there. Okay. So now I think we're making some headway. See what else I have from Spain. There we go. That's perfect. Anything else? Spain. There we go. All right, so we're making some headway now. So we're still within everything. We only need 7 more chemistry. Let's see if we have a Portuguese center back to help out our keeper. I hate to use one that highly rated. Let's see what we have at left back. Let's see. We've already hit their team rating, so we can be using bronzes now. So let me just check. What do we have bronze available for a left back? And I've mentioned this before. I like to hold on to all of my 3rd division and 4th division English players because they're easy to link. You pull a ton of them when you open bronze packs, and then when you're doing SBCs, and you have a lot of these players available. So I guess that would be League 1, League 2 from England. So let's put him out there. Again, we've already got the team rating, so even though he's 50 rated, that's perfect. And see, I've got players that can link perfectly right there. So that's going to help me finish it. And that's a perfect illustration. The bronze pack method helping out again. Let me just see if I even have a lower rated center back. So, you know, I can put him out there. So we're using a 50 rated left back, a 50 rated center back. And again, it helped us out so much because we've been doing the bronze pack method, buying bronzes, and I'm holding on to my English 3rd division, English 4th division bronzes. And then when I need to make a really strong link, you know, so my left back's at 10 chem and my center back's at 7 chem because they've got the strong link for they're both from England and they're both in the English 4th division. So worked out perfect. So let's finish this out. We're going to get a premium silver players pack, I believe is what it said. Yep, so we've got 1 down, and I'll wait till we get all of them together, and we will open them all up. So here we need, this looks like a Liga NOS challenge, and I've kind of scouted these out before just to see if I needed to buy anybody. So we just need 1 Sporting CP or FC Porto player. So let's put him out here. We do need a 75 rated squad, so we're going to need several goal players. We have to have a minimum of 3 players from one team, so that does change it up a little bit. Let's see. So players from same league, max 4. Do I have another Porto player? I guess let me just see if I have that. Go to Liga NOS. Do I have another Porto players? I would just make it easy if I did. Oh, okay. So I just pulled Soares. So that's going to make that a little easier. So we're going to go ahead and be able to use this guy that we had just pulled. So we'll have 3 Porto players. So that makes it really nice. And that's going to help our chemistry a lot, because they will all link nicely. Just see, do we have anything else from Liga NOS? Not Porto. Well, let's put him out here. Anything else Liga NOS? Oh, I think it was you can only have 4 from the same league. So you kind of need to just make sure you're checking your requirements here, because sometimes they can be a little weird. So let's build out the rest of our team. Let's see, do we have... Let's check La Liga to see what we have from La Liga. Let me double check these other things first. I want to make sure I'm not going to use something that I need. I remember Napoli and Inter. So this one's either Sevilla or Athletic Club. So maybe here we'll see. Maybe we could do a Ligue 1. So let me see what goalkeeper we can pull. Let's check Ligue 1. We have Sergio Rico. I mean, I hate to use him because he's PSG. There's a really nice PSG SBC that you can make money on from the Ligue 1. I'm saving some packs for Team of the Year. Like, there's some SBCs that we can do from the League SBCs that will make money, like the Juventus League SBC Challenge. You can make money from that one. The PSG one, you can make money from that one. And what I mean make money, it costs like 15,000 coins, and you're getting a 35,000 coin pack. So it's a good SBC to do, but I'm going to save some of those for Team of the Year, and hopefully we'll have some extra packs to open during that time. So let me just go ahead and go back to La Liga. So it seems like I always end up with a ton of La Liga players. And just yesterday, I believe it was, or the day before, we had 0 first-owned La Liga goalkeepers, and now we have 4 of them. So it's crazy how that changes. Do we have any? Okay, perfect. We only have 4 players from the same league. And La Liga is another one that's amazing. You see all 3 of those are La Liga, and they're all from Spain. So they all link amazingly. So that will be perfect. We are up to 71 rating, 74 chemistry. So we maybe can finish this with bronzes. Let's just see if we could finish this with bronzes. So 62 rated bronze. This may kill our chemistry or our rating. Let's see. Let's just see if that will do it. Okay, so that will do it. We put 3 random bronzes out there, and that took care of it. So we had such strong links on our other ones, we just can have red linked bronzes. Settle the deal. Perfect. So now we have a premium Electrum Players pack. Not a bad pack to open right there. So we've got Sevilla versus Athletic Club. And I've already put my player out here I was going to use. So now let's see. We need to build out a little bit more. Well, let me just see what my requirements were. You have to have 2 rare players, a 75 rated club, 4 clubs minimum. So this one is not very restrictive. So this one should be fairly easy to complete. And luckily, we've built our team out enough now. We haven't really had to buy anybody. So that makes it really nice when you don't have to go and buy a lot of players. So there we go. That's fine. You need some rare players, so that handles our rare players. And like I said, don't worry too much about using your golds. Golds sometimes are the cheapest thing in the game because people buy gold pack after gold pack after gold pack, and you hardly ever get silver pack after silver pack. In bronze packs, you can just buy it left and right. But here we have a rating requirement. We may be able to do like we did last time and finish out this with some bronzes, but we will see. Perfect. So here, I don't want to use an 81 rated. 81 is when I start getting a little leery about not wanting to use them because I'm trying to save them for SBCs, but it's not that big of a deal if you needed to use them. So let me see if I have a LM bronze. And just Colombia. Let me try this. Let's get a little crazy. Let's do that, and I didn't mean to back out of it. Let's see if we can finish this out. I don't know if we can do all bronzes because we're still only 70 rated. I may even have to change that around a little bit. So let me see what do we have back in La Liga. And I hate using right backs as well. I'll put them out there just to see what we have. What I usually do, you see we have 99 chemistry. We're at 77 rating. We only have to be at 75. Let me try changing this to bronzes and see what happens. Is that going to kill our rating, or are we going to be able to handle that? So I don't have any bronze right backs. What you can do is bronze center backs. So let me just do that, see if we're going to hit our rating. Okay, so it says you can only have 2 leagues. That's interesting. So I did not notice that earlier. So let's just go back. Let's put it back on La Liga. Or let me just see. Do I have anything else from Colombia? We're just bouncing all around, but I just want to see if I have anything from the Colombia division. I forget what that one is called. What is the Colombian league? There we go. Liga de Mayor. I should remember that. So I definitely don't want to use those. We've got our icon swaps players there, so we don't want to use those. So we will just try to finish this up with La Liga players. So what we want to do here, though, just trying to save wherever you can. Right backs and left backs are usually some of your most valuable players, the ones you don't see as often. So we're going to try to save our right backs instead of just throwing them into a Marquee Matchups. So I am just going to set this to rating low to high. I'm going to take, let's see, we'll take Pedraza and Piatti, and hopefully those 2 just finish off this challenge and give us enough chemistry. Yeah, perfect. So we could have even changed it around a little bit more. If you really wanted to do it, we could go on the transfer market, probably buy some 200 coin Colombian League players and put them out there. But this is good enough for me. Let's put it out there. Let's go. And that gives us a jumbo premium gold pack, which is, you know, an okay pack, but nothing amazing. But, you know, again, just keep doing these, and the packs will pay off. Definitely do this. So now we have Napoli and Enter. We did not pull another Napoli player, so we're going to have to use... I would rather use the Napoli player, the Jelinski that I purchased, instead of the Fabian, just because of the rating. So even though the Fabian is untradeable, I'm going to still go ahead and use the Jelinski. I just want to save my 83 rated players. So let's see what we can build out here from Serie A. Do I have much there? Okay, perfect. Do I have anything else? Serie A, yeah, we're starting to build out some players. We haven't had to really buy anything except one Napoli player, and technically we didn't even have to buy a Napoli player. Guess I better look at my restrictions. Okay, so 3 rare players, players from same nation, max 3, so I can't have any more Italian players, but if I have players from other nations, so I couldn't use Rugani. So I'm a little weak in the back from Serie A, but I mean, I did fill out all of this very nicely. So let's see what we can do. Maybe we can build something out from, you know, what do we have from Bundesliga? I haven't pulled anything from Bundesliga. Hate to use either of those, 84, 83, and then that's a blue, so I hate to use that from Bundesliga. Let's see what other we could pull. What about Premier League? Anything Premier League? Okay, I don't mind using him. Any center backs from Premier Leagues? Okay, Ingles and Reed. Do I have any right mids? No. Do I have any left mids in the Premier League? Martial, definitely not going to sell Martial. That's my boy. Van Aanholt, I don't mind putting him out there because he's untradeable. I was just talking about not using left backs, but I'm going to go ahead and do that since I just got him untradeable. I'm not really going to use him for anything else. And I want to get rid of Phil Jones. I'm sick of him. He cost us a couple goals with his lack of speed. Oh my gosh, we're at 84 chemistry, so that still isn't going to work. Can we change anybody around? You know, we could use a CDM to CM chem style there and would change that up, but oh man, sometimes you can, you know, just make like one change and it gives it to you. But I don't think we're going to be able to do that today. I guess, do I have another English center back? I could put Cody out there. Is Cody untradeable? Well, if he's untradeable, which he is, I'm just going to go ahead and use him. That will wrap up this challenge. We get a rare mixed players pack. Not a bad pack at all. So we'll submit that one. And then I forget what was the overall one, rare mixed players pack. So rare mixed players pack and a rare Electrum players pack. Okay, so we've got some good packs here. So we have 5 more packs to open. Are we going to get and someone that's going to help our team out? We need somebody, just some reinforcements. Come on. We've gotten some decent rated players, but just no one really usable. So first we'll open up our premium silver players pack. This is where you may not get players you can use, but you get players that are valuable for the transfer market or for SBCs if you choose to do any of those. So let's see any good leagues. That's all you're really looking for on these. Did you get anybody with good leagues? So we got J League. Championship could be worth something. League On could be worth something. Other than that, not a lot there. So I saw 1,400, 1,000, and sometimes during Marquee Matchups Day, the silvers are going to be a little bit lower because this is the time where people are actually getting silver players. So I'm going to put him out there for 1,400. That wasn't the low, which I normally try to be the lowest, but that's usually on gold. And there's so many gold players out there, you kind of have to be the lowest. For silver players, there's not a lot of supply of those except on Marquee Matchups Day. So we're just going to put that one out there, not quite as low as everyone else. Okay, I got a little excited at first, but not 950. So this one, there's quite a few of them in that range. So I'm just going to put him out there for 700. Try to get him sold, get some money back into the club. All these other ones, you see I've got transfer list space. These may not sell quickly, but you know they will sell if you just relist. Rare silvers, I usually put at about 800 now. Earlier in the year, I had them at about 1,000, but now I've got them a little bit lower just to try to get people to buy them. So we'll put all those out for 800, and all of my regular silvers, I just put out there for about 400 coins each. And, you know, that's just going to be money back into the club, money we can use to hopefully upgrade our team. So just get, I wish there was some type of mass list function that would be nice instead of having to go through each one of those, which you could just say list all of these for 400 coins. Okay, all of those are listed now. Let's move on to our next pack. So we have a Jumbo Premium, Premium Electrum, Rare Mix. Let's do Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. So you can pick some amazing things from these packs. I've had decent luck with them. They're usually pretty hit or miss. It's usually either get something amazing or the whole pack is just terrible. So this looks like it may be one. The whole pack is terrible. So Campania, La Liga player, 80 rated. You know, but the good thing about Jumbo Premium Gold Pack and some like the Mega Packs, I'm not even trying to look at them, rare Mega Packs, sometimes you get consumables that are worth as much as any player. So if you pull a Shadow or something like that, that's like a 15 to 25,000 coin pool. So sometimes, you know, even though the players weren't great that we pulled, you can have something amazing in your, let me just see, anything good. Okay, so Championship Butland. So I'm jumping all around again, but what my point was that sometimes the consumables are worth more than any player you could pull. So we'll put Butland out there while people are trying to do the Championship SBC. You know, all of these I should probably list. You know, we've got all these tradable players. Okay, there's someone from Porto. Porto does have an objective, but he only needed one. So the Porto ones didn't rise like the Napoli ones did. We'll put him out there. Put these out there to sell. You know, just like I said, we need coins back in the club. Every coin we can get back is a help. So keep selling these. I'll try 650 for now. I may have to lower them. Sometimes you can't get quite that much for them. Let me just double check him. Maybe we could go a little bit higher. We'll just do 750. That's fine. So quick sell. Let's see a squad fitness. LM to left wing. Not that exciting. Well, let's sell for anything. I'll put one out there for 700. See if it sells. I would take 700 coins for that right now. Campania, I don't think sells for much. See 650 with no bids, 850 no bids. I'll put him out there for 800. Just try to sell him. So now we're on to our next pack. Let's do the Premium Electrum Players pack. Can we get something epic from that? This one we'll get some golds and some silvers. What we really need is that flag. Can we get some flag action? Okay, French flag. LM. This, who is this? Is this Coca? No, Lamar. Okay, so very nice. So 83 rated Lamar from Atletico Madrid. Not too bad, not too shabby. That will be something to have out there. So Lamar, welcome to the team. Is he worth anything right now? I see him going for about 3,100. I think I may hold on to Lamar for now. I'm not sure if he'll go up a little bit more or if I'll just hold on to him and see what SBCs we'll get next week when Team of the Year rolls around. So let's just hold on to him for now. Some of these other guys, let's see, is Carvalho going for anything? You know, it looks like he's going for basically nothing. I'll hold on to him. I can use him into an SBC. All of these guys, let's just kind of put them out there, try to make some money off of them. Is Gonzalez, is he for the MLS for the MLS SBC, is he worth anything? A little, not a lot. So not a whole lot of value here. Just get rid of these. So we still have our silvers. I haven't analyzed those yet. Anything good in the silvers? Ligue 1 and Championship and the Turkish Super League. So we have a couple opportunities. 650. That's heartbreaking. So he is not worth a lot. I'm going to put him out there for 950. Again, like I was saying, this seems like with the silver players, today is the day they're going to have the highest supply. So we will just put him out there and hopefully he will sell in a couple days. Let's see. Championship player. I saw 1,500, 1,300. So let's put him out there for 1,400. Hopefully he will sell for us. And the Turkish Super League, anything, 1,200, 700. So let's put him out there for 700. And these guys, I will just try to sell for 400. Hopefully someone will buy them trying to complete their own thing or whatever they need them for. pop those into the team. And we have 2 more packs. Let's open up our rare mixed player packs. This will give us 4 rare golds. And then this one will give us 6 rare golds. So 4 rare gold players. We just need that one. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. Oh, it's a blue one going slow. Let's see. Anything special? Italian flag. Center back from Juventus. Is this going to be Chiellini or Bonucci? Chiellini. 89 rated Chiellini. That is a nice pull. That is a really nice pull. This is our best pull of the year. Pulling Chiellini. Blue card, which the blue cards aren't worth a lot more this year. But I'm probably just going to go ahead and try to sell him because, you know, if I can get 30 or 40,000 or whatever he's selling for right now into the team, then that is going to help me so much in growing my team. I've got a player in mind, but I did not have enough coins to buy him. But now I might, based on this. Let me just check out the rest of these, and I'll show you the way I do that. Is Dyer selling for anything? People might need him for the English challenge. We'll put them out there for $8.50, and I just want to sell them. But yes, 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 finally pulling something really nice, something that will actually sell for something. And Chiellini, I played with him some this year. If you can put a shadow on him, he's a solid card. He's always a solid defender. So let's see, any good leagues here? Liga NOS, Turkish Super League, anything? Not a lot. Just pop him out there for that for right now. Liga NOS, are you worth anything? You always get excited. Sometimes you see that first one's like 6,000 coins. Like, oh my God. You know, because the only league SBC I've completed this year is Serie A. And Brescia is like really expensive from there. They've got like 3 teams that are fairly expensive in the Italian and in the Serie A. And so it was really a big headache to go through those. But the rest of the leagues, I'm not sure which teams are going for a lot. So I kind of have to check each one of them out. So still kind of just buzzing there from pulling the Chiellini. So that is really nice. This guy's not going for a lot. Let's just quick sell him. And let's just open up our last pack and we'll take a look at our Chiellini. We got a rare Electrum Players pack. So here's another opportunity. We've got 6 rare gold players. 6 rare gold players. I don't even think it's going to be a flag though. So just going to be Fernando, who I have already packed this player before, so he's not going to be a big help for us. So unfortunately, just the Chiellini, but that's something. We did pull a Premier League Tottenham player. Is he worth anything? 1,200. So not a ton. Let's just put him out there for 900. Hopefully he will sell. And the rest of them... Let's see, we've got a championship player there. Let's just hold on to these. Rodriguez, is he worth anything? Left back sometimes can sell for a little bit. And let's put him out there for, let's see. Thought I knew the price I wanted to do, but then I changed my mind. Let's see. Let's try like in the 1,400 range. I'd be happy with that. Let's just send all of them back to the club. I'm not sure why I tried to change them out. It's already tradable. Fernando, is you going for anything, brother? Not a lot. Just pop him out there for that. I think I saw 900 that had not sold, so you know I may have to lower them, may just have to quick sell them. But let's get to the prize. Let's get to the Chiellini. I'll show you what I do. What I like to do is just go onto the transfer market when I have a player like that, look them up. You know, I want to get a really precise, and then I want to know what his special card is worth. And I don't think he's had any other specials. So this would give us a really good indicator. So I see 45,000 that had not sold. So we know we're going to need to go lower than that. So let's go to 40,000. There's still some 48. So I see 38. So not going to get quite as much as I was hoping for them. But that's still going to help out a lot. So it looks like there's a 37,750 that has not sold. Let's check 38,000. Yeah, so 37. So I'm going to put them out there for 37,000 coins because I just want to get them sold. I need to get that money into my team. Let's see, trade on the go. So this is talking about the companion app. The companion app is great. I used it a ton on my main account. I just haven't set it up for this particular account. So let's go back into my club. Find our Chiellini. Wow, Chiellini. So we were going to put him out there for 37,000. You know, I could maybe try to time it a little bit better and maybe get a little bit more for him. but I just want to get them sold, get them out there. That's just to help my team. I'll show you the player that I'm hoping to get because, you know, now we are qualified for FUT Champ. So in 8 hours and 17 minutes, we can start our first weekend league on this account. So I'm really excited about that. I'm enjoying my team, but I'm still hoping for a little bit more. There's just times where they don't bury their chances. I had a match, I don't know, earlier today, I believe, where I just had a ton more shots. Ended up drawing just because I just could not bury my chances. The player I think I want to improve the most right now is Martial. I just have not felt like I've gotten a ton from him. He's got 44 games, 14 goals, 19 assists. Let's see, which Rashford plays up the middle, so it's not quite as fair. And some of these numbers are a little skewed because I brought them on at subs a ton while I was doing my challenges. So 62 games, 45 goals, 29 assists for Rashford. Lucas Moura has probably been my favorite player. He's 67 games, 46 goals, 38 assists. Dembele, 66, 21, and 15. So, you know, those aren't terrible stats for Martial for where he's playing at. I just feel like I could get a little bit more. Let me go ahead and give a contract to this Ruslan. And so I'll show you the player that I was really interested in getting, but, you know, I may have to change some things around to be able to fit him in here, but this is a really good player. Let me just see if Chiellini has sold. Chiellini has not sold yet. We did sell the Rodriguez, the Dyer, Butland, sold a lot of these players. So we've already sold several of our players that we had listed. But the player that I'm maybe going to go with, you know, and I'm hoping to maybe get to Mane. Ultimately, I want to get the Neymar. But this Screen Bernard card is a really, really good card. So I was hoping to get him, but he's still pretty expensive. He was about 90,000 when I was looking yesterday. Now I'm seeing like 99,000. Let me see if there's anything cheaper. So 90,000, no, let's see. So there's a couple out there for 93,000, and this one's on bid, so maybe I would be able to get this one if Chiellini sells within the next hour. Maybe I could get this Bernard, and this Bernard is amazing because he has 97 agility, 98 balance. You could give him, this one has a dead eye already, but that pretty much maxes out all his best shooting stats. His passing would be nice. His dribbling's already really epic. Little not as happy with the composure, but, you know, it's still just a really nice card. 99 stamina. You can just run them back and forth up and down the wing. So this is probably the card I'm looking to get. Whether we get them or not, I'm not for sure. Kind of depend on how many funds we have and what ends up happening. And I also want to be as liquid as possible for Team of the Year. But that's where I'm leaning right now. Let's go on to that Bernard. Let's see. Did Chiellini sell now? No. We had another one. Sydney sold. But anyways, guys, it was a lot of fun. We opened up our Division Rivals rewards. We did our marquee matchups. We opened up a lot of packs. Pulled one epic player in the Chiellini tradable. So that worked out really nice for us. But next, we'll be working on our FUT Champs, our first weekend league with this account. So that'll be a lot of fun to see what we can do. Next week, we'll not only get Division Rivals rewards, but we'll get weekend league rewards. So we'll really be building our team. Team of the Year will be out. Hopefully, we'll be liquid enough to be able to take advantage, get at least one more epic player into our team. But this is going to wrap up the video. If you had liked it, please give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter. Follow me everywhere. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.